combo sets. Hearty noodles.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Waterfall soup.
Today we are doing incredible things on stream. We will be reviewing your units. We will be reviewing your agents. And we will be improving them. I will be giving you tips on how to improve them. Because you'll rate my account? Yeah, sure. Street saying this is the biggest scam of new era. All right, bro. So first, you guys got to send in some friend requests. Gotta look at that. Hello, Professor Mickle. What are your qualifications for these account reviews? We don't discriminate. The only limitation for today is that since my knowledge is so vast, right, and so valuable, I'm taking the kindness out of my heart to, share it with you guys for free, but only for an hour. So we're going to go for an hour only. All right? So yeah, that's the main idea behind the stream. So, hold on. Oh, thanks for the sub. Wait, is Dell not on call? Dell's doing something right now, from what I understand. Okay, so yeah, all we gotta do is just wait for the friend request to come in. And man, I'm almost full on this. Number one Miyabi with this W engine. Okay.
This is
Let's
the
see what we're
path I
talking about.
follow.
Very, very interesting Miyabi we have here. Very, very, very interesting. Yeah. I think you're on you're on the right path. You are on the right path with this W engine, I fear. I think just the one thing that you shouldn't really do is overcap on crit rate. You are pretty close to that at the moment. So I think maybe if you stop at, 15 might do you good. So yeah. Yeah, pretty close. It is pretty close. I think 5 is fine. Yeah, it's a pretty debated topic, but I personally believe that 15 crit rate on Miyabi, that might be the way to go, Yeah, if your crit rate is too high, you're wasting crit damage rolls you can get instead. Exactly. You need to, absolutely full send crit damage on Miyabi. That's what needs to be happening. All right. Have you guys sent in friend requests? You have. Okay. That's a lot of you. That is a lot of you. And I know as I reset, yeah, okay, now it's all flooded in. Oh boy. We have a lot to go through, guys. We have a lot to go through. So Zanza, are you in chat? What unit do you want me to look at? Because we have quite the selection here. Are you here? Yes, is that you backslashed? See, I get the reference. I can tell you're a Xenoblade fan. I'm assuming this is you. Hi, Mikey. I sent my request. I see there's a lot of requests coming in. You can look at any of them? Any of them. Interesting. Okay.
I'm here, so we're good.
All right, let's start out with lighter. Hellfire gears on lighter. That's very interesting. But me personally, I would have put Weeping Cradle on lighter. Just personally, How do you feel about that, guys? We know. I know that. No, that's great. That's great. Dell isn't here. Oh my god. Now you need Miyabi Sig for lighter. Exactly. That's also an option. I've been hearing, you know, just around that people have been using Miyabi Sig on lighter. I haven't personally done it, but yeah. I could put a Miyabi Sig on him. Yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. If you already have it, let's do it.
I'm here, so we're good.
Pescetti, never call me that again in your life. In your life.
This is the path I follow.
Can you add some background music? We already have background music. The game, hello?
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Okay. See, this is perfect. This is the perfect W engine for Astra. It's absolutely perfect. I have like no notes. You actually picked what I would have picked, and I absolutely love you for it. Now, me personally, I don't like the fact that, you know, these attack skills, you know, this and the dodge, it's not leveled up. Personally, I think these are the most important things to get up on Astra, but for some reason you opted for this. But you know what? It's whatever. It's whatever. And when it comes to these, I feel that you could use, you know, crit rate 4 and pen ratio 5, you know, just to up the damage. I feel that would help. I feel like that would help. We're all running Kaboom on Astra. That is also an option. But yeah, for me personally, if I were you, I would get the dodge skill and the attacks. Just up. Just get them up. Just get them up.
Is the concert starting?
Okay, hold on. Now I got someone yelling at, I got a guy boy yelling at me to look at his account. And I fear I have to go and see what he has for me. Am I blind? I missed it? I am blind. Go back up? What do you mean? Oh, okay, it was here. My fault. All right, guy boy, is there something here you want me to look at in specific? Guy boy's not around. Okay, I'm gonna assume you want me to look at your bond way. I'm going to assume. I'm gonna assume.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
Okay, what are we looking at here? So you just went ahead and leveled up everything. So I can't really critique this. It's just solid all around, you know? Me next, if possible, check Seed, Soldier 11, and Shungang name from the deck. Was this an ad? Did you add me? Oh, no? Check that engine for Bonway. That's pretty much his engine. Send in my request. Check my Billy. Everyone's yelling at me to check it. Check
Whatever
something.
you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Okay, hold on. Let me check. Oh my gosh, 23. Hi, Mike. Okay, I'll say hi to the person that said hi, Mike. I will say hi. There is nothing here to critique. What the fuck? Why did you send me this? There's nothing. All right, whatever. There's so many people to get through. Like, the builds are so good, I can't even see them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think Adrian wants a review. Oh boy. Just want to say hi. I can please check my monitor real quick. I think everyone wants a review. Again, I'm not exactly sure what in specific you guys want me to look at because no one's like really saying anything. Impulse, is there anything you want me to look at? Anything in specific? Lighter? Okay.
I'm here, so we're good.
All right. You guys' lighters are looking identical. Okay, this is just fully swagged out. Fully swagged out. Now, if it were just me, personally, I would use Ice J Teapot. I would have Ice J Teapot on this lighter. Like, it's great that you got M6, but I'm feeling Ice Jade would absolutely bring out his potential. Ain't even bad on him. Is he? No, it's not even bad. But, like, you know, Ice Jade Teapot over Blazing Laurel, you know? Maybe I feel that Nangguang engine might save you. Might save this build. But then again, this is just all hypothesis. I still feel that if you just went ahead and did this, if you spent, you know, the 5,000 polychrome needed to get that engine, like, you know, it could work. It could work. So I sent a request hoping to see I can get more attack out of Bonway. Okay.
I'm here, so we're good.
Hold on, let me refresh this. Also, one more piece of advice. I feel that Impulse, that lighter, I feel you should run that lighter with Miyabi and Bernice. It could work. It could work. Okay, there's so many people to pick from. Let's do 0J. You said you wanted more attack out of Bonway. Oh, I don't see Bonway. But we'll still take a look regardless. Do I have to wait for this to refresh? Or did you just get me again? Was I just played? He's hiding, I think. Are you telling me to, like, imagine the Bonway? Do you want me to imagine it? Or are you just gatekeeping him from me? Yeah, I just updated. Ooh, okay, we'll have to check back in on you then. So I hear it takes a while. Let's see, a fellow M6 Miyabi. All right, that's what I like to see.
This is the path I
Okay,
follow.
let's see what you got going. All right. The stats are good. Everything's maxed out. Now, me personally, I think that, like, for one, you are overcapped on crit rate, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you are overcapped on crit rate. So maybe if, you know, sacrifice just a teensy bit of crit rate to go to either attack or crit damage, I think your Miyabi will perform a lot better. Just a lot better. Wait, how much crit rate does M6 need? As I said earlier, it's 15. Hello? 15%. That's all you need. Also, your anomaly proficiency is looking a bit low. You should bring that up. You should bring that up. Disc rolls are looking pretty nice. This is actually a perfect disc for Miyabi, I feel. You went ahead and full sent Anomaly Mastery, right? And what that does, it helps with the, what's the word? Procs for Frostfire? I believe that's what it's called. So again, yeah, it's absolutely perfect. It's like how Yuzhuan scales off of HP. So you just gotta do that, yeah. So again, I'm feeling that 14.4 defense. That's really, really good because even though Miyabi has a lot of iframes, right? Though those few moments where you get hit, it happens to the best of us. That's what you need the defense for.
Eradicate all evil.
Right, next, let's see. Reaper. What do you got going on here? Okay, you're the Zuen fan.
Is something the matter?
So we'll take a look at this. Okay, for one, this is obscene, all right? That is way too much crit damage. Zhu Yuan is a cop, all right? Not fine ethereals that much. You don't need 200% crit damage to get purse snatchers, all right? I joked about this last year. You don't need that much. That is so much. Who are you catching with this? Who is surviving that? That is way too much. You need to slow your roll, my friend. What if it was a really powerful purse snatcher? I feel if they were much more stronger, if they could survive 200% crit damage, then they don't need to be stealing purses. Now, I'm unsure as what's going on here with the engine. I'm very confused because I feel like the restrained would you would do a lot better with the restrained on this Zuen. Like, you have the method, but you have the method, you have the tools, but you have the wrong ingredients. That's just what happens. That's what happens. Like, you guys are just not tapped into the game like I am. So again, this is how I'm helping. This is how I'm giving back to the community. But yeah, maybe or you can run Zhu Yuan's engine herself as well. It's free crit rate. It's just free crit rate. Should give more than this as well.
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan, ready.
Okay, what's next? Then Ellen Joe. Okay, yeah. This is a fellow Ellen Joe player. All right. This Ellen Joe, it's all right. It's all right. All I'm saying, like, let me bring something up. I want to bring up my old Ellen. All right, for those that are aware of my old Ellen Joe, the really good build that I had back in the day. I think your stats should look a bit more like mine. Here we go. I'm just trying to find it. Okay. See, I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing, but it can be better. And this is what I mean. Let me just open this. All right. Make this full screen. All right. So if you look at the screen, this Ellen is all right, but if you follow what I was doing back in the day on this Ellen Joe, right? Then just maybe you'll be able to reach my level. At the time, I was only level 40, but the Ellen it's much better now. It's much better now. Now let's take a quick look at the discs. Yeah. You know, I'm looking at these rolls. Yeah. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It could be better, I fear. It could be better. Especially this one. This one, I feel like low-key, you got to redo this one. Low-key, you got to redo this one. But I think, like, for me personally, I think you'll put two-piece Fang Metal. Two-piece Fang Metal might save this Ellen.
Do I really need to take this class?
Hold on, let me refresh this. Oh my goodness. Shit. There's so much. Why is everyone M6? Everyone and their mother is M6. Okay. Tabi, let's see what Tabi got for me. Okay, you're pointing me in the direction. You are pointing me in a direction. Hold on, let me leave this. Why is that his status? WALL-E's a good movie? I mean, it's a good movie.
At your command.
Dude, I'm bored. Can you put Subway Surfers in the corner? All right. Well, for one, I don't know what your units look like. I don't know who you have and who you don't have, but I really hope you've been running Orphe with a lighter and Monato team. I really hope you have been. I can only assume you are. And the discs, these discs are perfect, honestly. I like what you got going on here. This covers pretty much all the bases for Orphe. Like if I had Orphe, I would. This is exactly how I would build her. I am a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of your work, and we will be watching your career. We'll be watching your career, Tabi. Thank you so much. This is what we like to see. This is the best unit I've seen so far. Okay, we got Zenith here. Do you have someone specific you want me to look at? Oh, hey, Ray. Miyabi. You want me to look at your Miyabi? Okay. Okay. All right. Once again, I don't know why you guys are just so addicted to crit rate. Like, you are overcapped. You are overcapped. Anything above 50, all right? Let it go. You don't need it. You have too much dip on your chip. That's just too much. It's just too much. All right? All right, you've leveled up the skills. That's all right. Okay, this disc just pisses me off. All right? Where is the defense? Why have we not rolled defense? Okay, never mind. That's what I like to see. Defense. It's right there. Never mind. You have been redeemed in my eyes. Never mind. The defense is right here. I was just looking in the wrong pocket. Once again, I keep on saying you guys need to be putting defense on your units because of tower. You need it for tower. Tower, if you play tower, you know how serious it is. One smack and you're done. You need to have enough defense to survive at least 3 hits in tower. If it's not surviving 3 hits in tower, don't even show it to me, all right? But yeah, no, the defense, it redeemed this. Okay, more defense rolls. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Oh my goodness, you have saved this. Okay, this is good. Okay, once again, just lower the crit rate and we're good. All right.
This is the path I follow.
All right, let's see. Birdo mode. All right, are you in chat? Is there something you want me to look at in specific? Doc's watch me clear what's done to Miyabi. He has trigger. Okay. You want him to look at trigger.
I am the Eye of Obel.
That is interesting. Okay. Let's see. All right. I like this. You gave her the entire playlist. Oh my gosh. You guys, I don't even, for some of you, I don't even need to say anything. This is incredible. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking you have everything rolled right. Defense, yes. Yes, that's what I have been talking about. This is what I dream about. Yes. Yes, this is incredible. More okay, and HP. You are I like the way you're thinking. Thank you for the sub, guys. Is that what? Okay, that's you, Astro. Thank you. More defense. This is fucking incredible. I need you guys to sit down and watch, all right? Masterclass right here. Now, again, just for me personally, like this is pretty good, but me personally, I would have Inferno Metal on this trigger. All right? Just for the 24% crit rate for her just for her ability, you know? Because assuming you're running this with Orphe, because you know she triggers a lot of burn on the bosses, I feel. So that would, you know, that's really good synergy right there. So once you do something like that, like your clear times, your scores are going to be insane. I promise you. I
am the Eye of Obel.
Oh, thank you for the sub game shades. May God strike you down for this. For what? Because every time someone does something good for the community, I have to go. All right, yeah. All right, what's next? Snoot would like his Anton reviewed. Do I already have you added, Snoot? Oops. Hold on. I feel like, yeah, I already have you added. Hold on. I'm just double reading these so I don't accidentally scroll past again, you know? I think I have you. Yeah, here we go. So you want me to look at your Anton, right? Anton.
Come on, let's get to work.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You build this shit like my Nicole, honestly. Like I can't even get mad at this. It's built just like my Nicole, right? And if you guys may know, Delilah sometimes plays on my account, and you've seen how she's cleared with Nicole on my account, right? So, yeah, no. I think you got the right direction. You're heading there. Okay, you gotta level up the attack. All right, this is just egregious. All right, you have to have this leveled up. All right, I like your focus. Fuck all the core skills, but you need this. You need the basic attack up. All right. And while you're at it, I think you should try building Anomaly Anton. All right, because of his shock passive. The shock passive, absolutely. If you like, like a lot of people don't really, you know, bank on the shock passive from him. But like, if you really do use it, you know, you could really pull out his potential.
Come on,
so what else do we have on this account?
A mission? Take me
Okay,
along.
this account's kind of infamous. Oh my days, the whole playlist. Everything is here. Everyone is here. Smash Ultimate, bro. Okay, this one's still a work in progress. Haramasa, no one wants to see that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, no words. I'm out of here.
I wish you a
I'm outta here.
fabulous day.
Brother, may I have some advice on my account? Did you send me a friend request already? Do you have something for me to look at? What's your name? What is your name on the game? Is your name just from the deck? From the deck, check my Soldier 11. Did you add me? Okay, I see it. Okay, Soldier 11.
Awaiting further instructions.
All right. Really good crit rate. I'm liking what I see on the crit rate. Once again, I'm telling you guys, anything over 50, let it go. Fusion compiler. I like it. I like the way you are thinking because it increases the attack. That is a good choice. That increases the attack. I do like what you're doing. You are cooking. You're not as good as me yet, but you are on your way, and I do like that. I do appreciate it. And you got everything maxed out here. Good shit, good shit. You know, I cannot wait to see what you do with this. Now, if you're going to be running Fusion Compiler, you should be switching to 4-piece puffer. Just in my opinion, 4-piece puffer would bring out the Fusion Compiler's, you know, full potential. All right. I've been struggling with building Orphe and Corin. Could you give me some advice, please? Sure.
Awaiting further instructions.
Razor, did you send a friend request? Are you in here? Yo, Mikey, check the starboard real quick. Oh no. That's a good one. That's a good one. Review my Arya. Razor? Hold on. Sorry, I'm like, my eyes are darting between two monitors right now. So it's really hard to pay attention to chat and what's happening on the screen. Do I already have you added, Razor? Or am I just blind? Okay, here we are. Here we are. There we go. So you want me to... Hold on, I'm checking chat again. What do you want me to look at again? Orphe and Corin. Okay. Orphe and Corin.
At your command.
Okay. Oh my days. You guys and the crit damage. Wow. Wow. What is with you guys and this crit damage? Okay. Let's take a quick look. Okay. I really don't know why we're using this W engine. Like, I really don't know why you guys like this W engine so much on Orphe. Once again, Myrat Eclipse is right there. Right there. If you didn't pull for it, Orphe, and you have Orphe, low-key just restart the account. But anyways, regardless, the discs are pretty alright. You got defense rolls, which I like to see. Yeah, more defense rolls. That's what I'm looking for. That's what we're looking for. Now, this crit damage roll, once again, low-key, throw it out. I would tell you to throw it out, but you have energy regen on it. I don't know. I think like just a single pull when Hugo reruns would save this. But right now, it's bricked. I'm sorry.
Soldier Orphe.
I'm not late, am I?
Did I just get a message? What? Hold on. Okay, I thought I did. Huge fan of a certain character. Would really like you to check her out. Spent a lot of time on her build. All right. I'm not sure what you got going here. Who is sending me messages on ZZZ? Someone is doing that. Someone is doing that. Whatever. Here. Did I click on the wrong person?
Let's start the experiment.
Grace. Time Weaver on Grace. And it's fully swagged out. You are a big Grace fan. I'll give you that. I really like the choice of discs as well. For some reason, I feel like I've seen them somewhere before, but... Bro, someone is sending me... Okay, someone is sending me something on ZZZ. What is happening? I'm hearing a sound, man. Okay, hilarious. Hilarious, guys. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Need pointers on my Miyabi build as a fellow M6. I got you. I got you. Wait, let's see. What do you got for me? What do you got for me?
Eradicate all evil.
Okay, crit rate. I do like how low the crit rate is. That is, you're a little overcapped by 12%, but whatever. Whatever. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and W rolls. And W rolls on this. I like this. This is good. This is good. Like, why are you guys even coming to this stream? Like, you don't need me. So you guys are so fucking good. Like, hello? Anyways, when it comes to critique, there's not much to say. Check 4 to 6. Defense, okay. Ether damage, okay. HP and defense rolls. Oh my days. Oh my days. No, you have it. You have it. You have it. That's a good one. That's a good one. That might be one of the best builds we have seen on the stream today. I am liking what I'm seeing. I have a gajillion. Okay. Man, an hour is not enough time. I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm going to be watching the Mario movie in a bit. So that's why it's only an hour. Part of the reason. PD Mellow Heat. What do you got for me? Enjoy your 1 hour YouTube short. Okay. The movie can't be that bad, guys. It better not be that bad. I spent $100 for 2 tickets. Can you check my Anton build? Can you check my Billy for pointers? Can you check my... You what? Yeah, I posted on Twitter. I spent way too much fucking money for 2 tickets. Yeah, and food, and food. Look at my Billy. Okay, hold on. Let's look for a PD Melody. Okay, so sorry. What did you want again? Okay, your Shungang build. Okay.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, well, for one, the mistake was pulling for Ye Shungang, but you have done what you can, honestly, with this unit. Once again, the crit rate is at 50, which is good because passes will bring it up to 100. All right, this you might have to let this go. All right, guys, because the new meta. All right, this is just me peering into the future. Right, this is just me using some foresight. But I feel that you should be running or building anything that has impact. I'm talking Shock Star, you know, so you can stun tower enemies faster and not take any damage, you know, during tower. And if you have Nekomata, actually what I'm saying, everyone has Nekomata, you should take all of these discs, put them on Nekomata. The results may surprise you. They might. They might.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
I don't have Neko. How? Michael, don't leave me here. I need help. All right, Pescetti. I'm pretty sure I have you added, right? Yeah. Sorry, what do you want me to look at again? Okay, never mind. That was a dumb question.
Sokaku, ready.
All right. I mean, it's a port unit. Okay, this is awesome. Hailstorm Shrine on Sokaku. This is good. This is actually really good. I really like what you guys are doing. This is a W Sokaku build. Yeah, no, honestly, there's not much to say here. You have done it. This is good. This is good. This is W Sokaku gaming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. This is a gem. That is a gem. I'm sorry.
Is it work time? Is food included?
All right, Sim. I remember you. You want me to look at your trigger, right?
I've got your back.
I'm not feeling this trigger, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling this trigger. Like, I can tell you put effort into it, but oh, hey, Angrio, thank you. Where's the Chaos Jazz? That's what I'm saying. Honestly, there's just not much to say. I think you might just have to redo it. Like, you know when you're trying out a new recipe and you just fuck it up and you just have to throw it out? I feel like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you said Soldier 11. Oops. Oopsies, gold.
The Eye of Obel.
My fault.
Awaiting further instructions.
Overcapped on crit rate. But you're going to war with what you got. You know, that's what they say. This isn't so bad. You know? Can we look at RJ Sana? RJ doesn't like Sana. He did not pull for her. And you know it.
Ready and waiting.
I think that Angrio guy could use a bit of the Michael magic.
Awaiting further instructions.
Let's look at yours, Angrio. Do I have you added, Angrio? I feel like I have. Yeah, here we go. So what unit are we looking at? Which one are we looking at? Jane. Okay.
The ocean's got a different kind of charm at
I
night.
forgot she got this costume.
Care to join me for a walk?
All right, no, you have it. You have it, and the fusion compiler on top. That is incredible, truly. That is incredible. That's a good one. This is a good one. I will give you this. I will give you that. This is a good one.
Different outfit, same objective. Let's move.
Mikey, my Soldier 11 is brick. Can you help me? Okay. Silly Sheepy. I'm gonna assume your name is the same in Zenless. Check my Ben, please. T5 King. You missed it? I missed it? Okay, hold on. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I did. Okay, you want me to look at Soldier 11. All
Ready
right.
and waiting.
I'm not seeing the issue. 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6. Okay. Overcapped on crit rate. I can see that already. What is with you guys and this W engine? This is the second person I've seen with this W engine. Where is the fusion compiler? Where is it? She ate it? Okay. No way, fusion compiler is way better. Exactly. Some of you guys are seeing the light. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Ready and waiting.
Mr. Mlickles, please review my Billy and Monto. My father will throw me out of the house if it does not pass. Okay. All right. Let's take a quick look.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Okay, that's a good crit rate. Decent crit damage. Is that Brimstone? Is that Brimstone on my screen? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think you might have to get ready to learn the road. I don't know how to tell this to you. I don't know how to say this to you in a nice way. You might be sleeping on the streets tonight. You just might be sleeping on the streets. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but what about the Monato? You said you want to see the Monato as well? Maybe the Monato. Maybe the Monato. Okay. That's a good crit rate. Anything above 50 is too much. Okay, you have leveled this up. All right. Okay, I feel you have to swap out this engine. I also feel you have to swap out the engine. Steam Oven. Steam Oven would do incredible things. You could do incredible things with Steam Oven on Monato. Or even Puzzle. Even Puzzle would save you. Let's take a look at these rolls. You really like crit damage, huh? You really like crit damage. I mean, that's what you like. Is there a reason why Monato needs low crit rate? I mean, it just works well with his kit. You know what I mean? Not enough defense rolls. I know that is also a critique. All right, I'm gonna be home in 2 minutes. You are rushing home. You're rushing home to watch the Mlickles stream.
Take your time. I'm listening.
Okay. What next are we looking for? LT? Okay, I'll look at this and then this, but I have to see this top 1% Kaleido. No, wait, hold on. I have to see this top 1% Kaleido.
You want to test my
I have to see it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my, I need to take notes. I need to take notes. Holy shit. This is better than my Kaleido. Wow. There's just nothing to say. No notes. No, you just win. You just win. That's actually so good. Holy shit. That's a good one. I'm sorry. I might as well give you the stream. What the hell?
Hey, don't look down on me.
Ooh, that voice. All right, this is the Ben. This is the fabled Ben I've seen mentioned. Under 1k defense, that is amazing. I can tell that you have a lot of confidence in just Ben himself, which is incredible. Okay. Demon Home, I see what you're doing. This is good. I like what I'm seeing. I'm a big fan of what I'm seeing. Attack Ben. No, that's incredible. This is incredible. That is a W Ben build. Once again, I don't know why you guys are coming to the stream. You guys aren't coming to the stream for advice. You guys are coming to show off. Holy crap. I still think you should consider pulling for Banyue's engine and putting him on this, because that damage on his EX that'll go really good with his parries. But honestly, this is just beast mode. This is beast mode. I like what I'm seeing, guys. I like what I'm seeing.
Time for some hard labor.
This is another gem. Okay, now where is LT? I saw you earlier. Here we go. You want me to look at your bond
I
wave?
may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
All right. Interesting stats. All right, Nangguang engine. This is what I'm talking about. 3 back-to-back bangers. I love my community. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. That is incredible. You guys, like, you might be better at me at the game. This is incredible. No, you guys got it. There's like no notes. 10 out of 10. That's just great. This is great. It's great. Props to you. That's an actual gem. Gem alert. Kiara, do I have you? Hikari, that's your name? Let's see. No. Hikari. Here we go. Okay, I see who you want me to look
Summer
at.
story?
Alright. Skills are leveled up as usual. Very interesting. You guys have the method. I would swap out this engine, but you guys just mostly have the method. That's really good. That's really freaking good.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Save my trigger, T0, 0.1 DA, Tower King. Ooh. That's a hefty flex. Hold on. What's your name again? Blue. I feel like I saw you in here before. Here we go.
I am the Eye of Obel.
How are we feeling about this trigger, guys? How are we feeling about this trigger? Because you are definitely cooking something. Something's being cooked here. I can smell it. And like, you know, when in the cartoons, when your feet go up in the air and you just start floating towards we start flowing towards the kitchen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good ass crit rate. That is beautiful. Ooh, okay. All B rank discs, B as in best. I like what I'm seeing. And Miyabi Sig. It doesn't get better than this, guys. I don't think it gets better than this. Holy shit. That is good. That is good. That is actually pretty good. I like what I'm seeing. More gems happening. It's just gems on, like, I have the best ZZZ community. Holy crap, you guys are so good. You guys are so freaking good at the game. What the fuck? Why did you even send me a friend request? There's nothing here. No, there's some bangers. There's some bangers on this stream. I think I already looked at you. Account so good doesn't even need a review. They told me to imagine the account. Alright, Snackwell saying something about I have logged into ZZZ. Do I have you added? I don't think I do have you added. Check my Vivian Professor, please. Is this you, Violet?
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Weeping Gemini. That is very, very interesting. Because, like, I feel Hellfire Gears. Hellfire Gears is what you need. Because you have the right idea with the discs. You know, I see the defense rolls here and all that. Pen, okay, HP up, that's good, that's good. But I think Hellfire Gears, that would top this off. Because, like, she's kind of bad at generating energy. So again, Gears would just save this build. Gears would save this build. You're almost there,
Good day.
Okay, Snackwell saying something about I sent in a request. Hold on. We're almost full on friend requests. Jesus Christ. Hello, Mikey. Can you look at my account? I need your help. Don't worry. I got you soon.
Whatever you
So, what do you want me to look at
I'll
again?
devote myself wholeheartedly.
Miyabi and Bonway. Alright. It's a very interesting one.
I may be slow.
How about Zhao? What do you got going on with Zhao? That is just interesting. I feel like this could use more defense. And this, honestly, ditch this. I was told that this W engine isn't that good, and when I looked into it myself, they kind of dropped a stinker. I'm thinking Puzzle Sphere. Puzzle Sphere might save this unit.
I'll show you my real. This is the path
Now
I
you're
follow.
Miyabi. Let's see. At Pretty's Puppet says, at Mlickle, all your builds are awesome and you should. Okay, yeah, no, I understand. Thank you. I know some people can't, don't know how to act in the presence of greatness, but I appreciate you, for holding it in for that long into the stream. Okay, so yeah, no, start over. Just start over. I look at this first disc. Yeah, no, there's not enough defense rolls on it for me. No, I'm sorry. Just start over.
This is the path I follow.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, no one took up the last few spots. All right, was it? I think Val was saying something about. All right, you want me to look at your lighter, was it? Let's take a quick look at this lighter. What do we got going on with lighter? For one, why is your impact not at 200? Where'd that go? We have lost the impact. The impact has been lost. Okay. Now, as for this W engine, I'm personally not feeling it. We are not feeling this. I'm thinking the restrained once again, old reliable. And also this King of the Summit, I don't know why you guys have been hyping up King of the Summit this much. It stuns, right? But it stuns too fast. You're not building resources with all this King of the Summit. You know what I mean? So this, I'm sorry, this might be a brick. It might be a brick. Unless you do some serious work and swap out that entire disc set. That might save it. The disc set, like if you just swap it out, that might save it.
Want to see the red scarf?
Do you have any tips for? What are you saying? Saito saved my dog from drowning. Oh, okay. Chat went too fast. Can I get some points, some pointers on Yinhu? There's just so many people. I did not expect this many people to show up on a stream like this. So I'm just overwhelmed. All right. Do I have Saito added? I do. Okay. Anton. Okay, what do you got for me?
Let's get to work.
What do you have for me? I feel like I already looked at this one. Have I looked at? I feel like I've looked at something like this. Regardless, you guys are once again taking, just good advice from my streams. Like I'm telling you guys right now, if anyone here is a first-time viewer, if you watch more Mlickles streams, you will have cracked builds like these. Like for a bunch of these, a lot of these guys have they've been watching my streams for a while and they're looking for advice, but I've already rubbed off onto them. So there's just not much for me to say here. This is fucking perfect. This is beautiful. Like my community has real shooters, and that's what I like to see. You've been building wrong this entire time. You might have. Just be grateful that I was the one that saved you. So when you go online, you get into an argument somewhere on Twitter about builds or some shit, and you post a screenshot of a build like this, be sure to say, Mlickles taught me this, all right?
Come on,
everyone type one in the chat if I have saved your mindset on building in ZZZ. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Incredible. Anyways, I think that'll do it for the stream. Unfortunately, as I said, I could only do something like this for an hour long. But thank you to everyone who showed up. Thank you to everyone that came to, get their builds reviewed. I wish you luck in the future. I wish you luck in your Shiyu. I wish you luck in your tower. And yeah, I'll see you guys next stream.